Alright, back again. We're talking more videos today. So everything's on, yep. Okay. Well, I know this week, we talk about stuff that happen all the time. We think about stuff. So I'm going to talk about the whole COVID situation again. Seems like this thing won't ever just go away and leave us alone. Leave us be, leave us alone, and just doesn't mess with us entirely. Well, here we go, right? So I've been sitting there thinking about some stuff today, and I tell you what's going on. This is actually, my life is actually looking somewhat upwards, things going just better, just some of the stuff some people around me is going through. We're talking things from child custody battles to potential divorces. I had another buddy today literally called and told me that he had a fight with an outside contractor at his job. Not at somebody who's employed at the job, actually outside contractor because they do his job. And they got mad and tried to swing on him. People, what? You gonna go your work because you don't do your job, you're gonna swing on somebody. Alright. We got people running around here still won't come out the house because they're still scared of the COVID thing. Me personally, I think it's almost over. I could be wrong, but let's just say this much. So, I just want to be tonight thinking a few thoughts of this thing and just tell everybody to take a chili, willy pilly. But I see just a little reminders on the board here. Y'all know, here we go to props, alright? Yeah, here I go again with the dry race board. I've seen some other videos of my sports stuff. I did use this about a week ago, but here it is tonight. Breathe. Look, at some point, somebody just take a minute, take a deep breath from this. Just breathe. Days don't happen. Hey, I like my car, my keys in the car. I didn't go to big panic. I just like, okay, fine, it happens. I've got a lot of things in my mind. Then on one phone call, lady wants to get a card over, and I just like, okay, take a breath for a minute. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's okay to slow down a little bit. Which is going to be my next point. These people on the roads, they've been driving like they've been crazy. During the fall, it calmed down a little bit. The winter, and to slow down. Ice snow out there. As soon as the snow to melt here in Michigan, particularly, everybody literally driving like they lost their freaking minds. I mean, it's like crazy out here. I mean, Detroit, people are zipping around. Normally, Detroit people drive a little while, but this is like, I've seen it at least twice a day. Every day I drive anytime more than 5 miles, somebody's cutting over 2 lanes in front of me, literally at the last second to get off an exit ramp or something, or even make a turn onto a street. I don't know what driver's ed these people go to, but utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. You need to slow down. Look, let's put calculatingly speaking. If go over 15 miles an hour, you probably gain about, maybe in a 10-mile drive, maybe a minute and a half time. Is that really worth it? No, not really. But I'm just doing the math here. That just means that's how I feel. Just thoughts are going on. And conflict resolution. I had to go look at I forgot my own stuff I wrote down. And people getting up here, I've seen people in faces. I saw today about 5 hours ago at a traffic scene off freeway off Greenfield I-96 was Detroit, zip code 48227. And it looked like a couple people had an accident, like everybody showed up at the accident scene like they're arguing each other. Folks, you're not coming to a accident scene to cause a big eruption. And I've seen this happen a couple times since the pandemic. I've seen fights break out at parks with people. Not yet so far, But I heard about the shootout that happened pretty much nearby, a mile from me a week ago. And we ain't got really warm yet. So now everybody's been so cooped up. So now everybody's come out the shell and gonna lose their mind because when it gets warm and nice outside. We got to keep together. All this trying to act the fool and all that, not beneficial. Not beneficial. It's just more problems than it's worth. But, we just got to all this. Because it's like, come on. We done made it to the worst part of this thing. Now, personally, I thought this would be clear out of here by now. Apparently, it hasn't. But I'm just saying this. Take a breath, drive 10 miles an hour slower, and okay, get that. It's okay to walk away. You don't got to prove your point. And I don't even care. You right or wrong. If they ain't trying to rob you, take your money or whatever else, or do anything of that ignorance, that it's just walk away. It ain't worth it. Now, unfortunately, my buddy at work, the guy got his way track out the way he had to make a move to do something. At least he didn't hit him get fired. He probably should have got suspended, but he threw on top of a patient. He works in a nursing home. I get all that, but me myself personally, he should have got suspended. Only because I did the guy, I guess because the guy that reported to him on him who caused the problem, and that's the only reason why he got in trouble. The other guy actually, well, he got fired and moved to a different facility to work into the IC something. That's how that kind of independent contract, in case you guys wonder. I'm not talking about ICU with the unit at the hospital. Okay, trying to break that down to you real quickly. So yeah, so everybody just COVID thing, just everybody's getting back together here. The mask thing, all that, I'm not even talking about that. That's a non-issue right now. Our minds ain't right. Our minds ain't right, so everybody got to calm down. Let's enjoy this summer. We're going to be back out doing stuff again. Heck, I expect to have full stand my next fall watching football. Trust me, I miss high school football games and stuff like that. Let's start doing some of these simple things in life. We'll go to restaurants, we'll go out and eat a little more at the restaurants now. Let's just breathe and let's relax. It's not that serious, folks. Thank you very much.